Captain.
We are back. Friendship has been restored with card opening audio. Now, current microphone setup is my best friend. And what do we have here for today's card opening? That's right. Gun to each other's heads. We are going to be taking a firm stance on Israel and Palestine. You've come to the right place. Now, we're doing Innistrad Remasters collectors. We might be throwing in some mischief packs here and there. We might be frustration opening the rest of the Yu-Gi-Oh shit that we don't need. It's going to be good. Then we're going to take a brief lunch break. Then it's Baldur's Gate Randomizer. You're going to be eaten. You're going to be eaten. Well, you're always well fed around here. That's why our Patreon supporters' dicks grow so big. All right. Now, I'm going to open this. But before we get into the sauce here, I have recently purchased... Yep. I have recently purchased a new... Well, it's being built. A new PC. And as a 10-year purchaser of PCs, until they literally become so archaic that the little dinosaur running on a hamster wheel in my previous setup here has died, I was like, nah, bro. I know the PC market is crazy at the moment. I know it is. I know there's some wacky prices of shit going on. But I'm only it's a decade expense, bro. Hook me up with that good shit. You get me that 5090 liquid cooled and you fucking put that shit in my fucking mouth. So I went into my local computer store, which they are very good there, right? And I get this objectively really helpful guy. And I kind of sat down and I was like, hey man, I'm looking for it to do XYZ. I need to run a lot of processes. I need to run smooth. We do a whole bunch of shit through business as well as this. It needs to be the goat in every aspect. Every angle needs to be goated. And he's like, okay, well, yeah, there's a pretty wacky market going on right now, and there's a 5090s are the best graphics card, but they're really expensive. And I was like, you listen here, you fucking little cuck. You get me that 5090 and you lay it at my fucking feet, and then you put that in the computer. and he was like, okay. And I was like, no, just dude, forget about, just you let the creative juices flow. I've come to you because my budget for a PC is functionally quite high, and it's a business expense, so who cares? And also, just bro, we need the sauce. Dude, the creative juices in this man just let slip. He was in the zone. Dude was like building. He's like, yeah, he literally was just like, is that all right? And I was like, you got to stop asking that, home slice. You've got to stop asking. Put that shit in there, boy. Yes, that right there. I'm sitting back. I know literally nothing. I'm just going, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. Put one in. Waiter. 3 more. 3 more, waiter. 3 more. Hey, he's like, oh, you want the new like Gen 5 fucking solid state drive? Yeah, put them in. Put them all in. Fastest RAM we possibly got in the optimal setup. Put it in. Anyway, what case would you like? The most ridiculous case you've got. We want that stupid shit. Anyway, we get to the end and it's it's quite expensive. Even in dollary dues, it was quite expensive. But that's fine. Like I was expecting that. We get to the counter and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to adjust my card spend limit. And because I'm like, let me just adjust that because I have to pay in one transaction, and because I do a lot of international transactions, I have pretty hard limits on it that I keep up to date. Well, I update it, and I go to pay, and it says declined, brother. Get wrecked, embarrassed in the marketplace of ideas, poor boy. And it was like declined, card limit exceeded, like card transaction limit exceeded. I was like, fuck, I just fixed this, and I was like, dude, I am so sorry. Like, can we do this in 2 like transactions so that it's not over the card limit. I just don't know how long it's going to take to update. And he literally does this to me. He was looking on the computer. He just goes, listen here. I just had to fucking fight, fucking tooth and nail to sell some stupid fat cunt an $89 mouse. I have infinite fucking time for you, brother. It made me crack up. It was so funny. He's like, I'm like, well, that's going to raise your average. He's like, brother, the commission I get off this, the sales commission, I'm not going to lie, this has done me for the week. I'm like, you're welcome. You're welcome. And he was like, bro, here's my personal cell. Anything wrong with this fucking computer? You come to me. I was like, put it right there. He did. He gave me the knocks.
Nice.
And what an experience! Anyway, so that'll be I'll be putting that into operation. No doubt, it fixes all my problems and leads me to the land of milk and honey. I'm still going to be fucking it up. I'm still no better with computers than I was when I fucking walked in. I just know a couple more buzzwords. But anyway, we actually, we kind of got Emrakul in the just normal packs, but we do want the saucy print. It would be nice to get a little showcase print of him, wouldn't it? Of her, would it not? I love how I corrected.
Gotta be.
I love how I just corrected the gender of a literal. If you want to talk non-binary, brother, it doesn't get much more non-binary than an Eldrazi Titan.
just non.
It's just non. Yeah. All right. Let's grease the groove here. No groove guardians in here. Let's go. Let's fucking see what we can pull. I don't even know the order of these collector's packs. Human Soldier. Hello. Always nice to see a human soldier. These are a flipper, I believe. They are double-sided tokens. Oh, ooh. Ruggy. We found a clue. All right. Zealous conscripts. Damn.
Getting this like 5 seconds after you do.
Oh, dude. Let me put you on the speed on the you don't have to suffer like that no more. Although low key keep the stream up for the viewership. Just mute it. We will turn on the camera. There we go. I'm sharing that shit with you live, baby. All right.
There we have it.
Zealous conscripts.
Oh, the conscripts.
Oh,
I know there are better angles on the Zealous conscripts.
Oh, dude, we're waiting for them. Snapcaster Mage, Vexing Devil, my nickname in high school. This is a cool print of that.
Mostly
actually.
from the teachers.
Yeah, like legit. Tireless Tracker. Hey, how about you? Do you want to teach a student who is literally incapable of paying attention with a near photographic memory? So he's super annoying. Yeah, me too. Somberwald Sage. Oh, she got that hair. You know what I'm talking about?
That jawline.
Yeah. Ambitious Farmland. Wait. Yes, Ambitious Farmhand. It's hard to read at this angle. Oh, Village Rites in the retro. I love this print style. This like old school Magic print style. Forest. All right, we're getting into the source here. That was the wrong time to say that. Cobbled Lancer. Thermo Alchemist. Grisly ghouls from every tomb are coming in to seal your doom. Midnight Scavengers. Look, Midnight Scavengers. And they flip into the bottom of an Eldrazi horror. We like that. Oh, there she is. Abundant more. That's right. Fucking abundant. You literally do not have enough artillery to kill this target. Dragoskull Shieldmate. Syncopate. Okay. So what I'm getting from that is that it starts out with the rares from the token. So the token and the rares are on top. And there were officially, how many rares were there? How many rares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Now that may be totally wrong, but that's how we're going to do it. And we're going to do a smash or pass. You know these collector's boxes go by too fast if we don't smash or pass straight away.
You know it.
All right. Now without spoiling this, that's a token. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay! Counting to 6. You're up, big dog. Huh! Oh boy. In the hollow swamp. It doesn't look too fantastic. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, there's some good swamps, some bad ones. This is one of the bad ones.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Sever the bloodline? Not while I'm around. Not while I'm around. That
bloodline's safe.
That is a safe bloodline while you and me are here, baby. Oh, continue even the bloodline. That's a smash. Wild Hunger, the Forbidden Fleshlight, the Pleasure Tube.
I gotta say, that ain't it, Chief. That's a class.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay.
Oh,
Stencia Masquerade. Now,
keep the mask on, baby.
Please. If it's the last thing I do, listen. They can have the blood, but I'm giving them another fluid as well. That's a smash. Delver of Secrets. Yo, this kind of looks like who's Doctor Strange's like mentor in the like magic college chick?
Oh yeah,
The old one or the ancient one or whatever her name is.
Yeah. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. But that ain't
Yo,
it ain't her.
low key,
That's
she was
us.
kind of bad.
Yeah.
She could get it. She could the whatever her name was.
Old Tilda Swinton.
Village rights. Now, I am not as lion-hearted as you when it comes to village rights. I see them. I see those hands begging for them and the glowing eyes. That's a pass from me, brother. That's a pass from me. No, please. Blood mad vampire. I'm gonna get zoom and enhance for you here.
No,
Blood mad vampire.
What? I mean,
I don't know about all that.
I think she's above board, but I mean, she's gonna bite first. Like that's the
True.
first thing she's doing, and then
True.
I'm done for the day. So that's a pass.
Done for the day because I'm dead.
Yeah.
It's a pelican, baby.
Pelican.
Every large bird from now on, because of that one mistake, is now a pelican. Also, just know that's a pass. I'm not smashing a spirit pelican. You dog.
Oh, now this is
Now
the
hold on.
the heavy
It is a flipper. So you got to take the good with the even fucking better. Are you joking?
The good with the better. I'm taking it.
Oh, all right. Tireless Tracker. We're into our rares. She kind of given me Ragnar's wife, the first wife, and she could get it. Also, I love that weapon. Whatever that's called, really cool. Oh, Westvale Abbey. Now hold on. It's a flipper. It may be in the retro print, but it's also bringing. Ooh.
The profane prince.
That is Ormondal, the Profane Prince.
Now, the Abbey is definitely nice enough to smash in, but the profane prince.
Yeah, he's kind of. That's kind of that's a tough sell. That one.
Yeah, nah, I ain't in it. That's a pass.
All right, fair enough. Conjurer's Closet. Yo, are you going to come out of the closet, or I'm going to have to go in there and smash him out? No, listen. I don't know the like ramifications of entering that space. So that's a no from me, dog. On a cautious. The invasion of Innistrad. Now, while all that shit's going on, are you? Well, it looks really. I mean, Innistrad is like the werewolves and vampires plane, so I'm not surprised that it's kind of chaotic there.
Yeah, it is chaotic. There's probably decent looking vampires there, but I ain't getting anything done. That's a pass.
Yeah, fair. I can't possibly come under these conditions. Demonic Taskmaster. Now, chains and whips. That's doing something for someone. Unfortunately, the pit of hellfire and the person wielding the chains and whips is not for me, so that's a pass. Galvanic Juggernaut. Bro. The steam tank.
I mean, it's cool. I'd love to ride it, but not ride it. You know?
yeah, fair. And Wildfield Scarecrow. Man, that is just pass. All right, that's done. Why not pick a champion? That's what I'm trying to say to you. All right, how many fucking cards are in each one of these packs? 15. You are going to pick a number between 1 and 15. Go.
It is number 11.
Whoo! The double ones? The legs 11? God damn. I'm not even reordering these packs anymore. Well, I should. The token doesn't really count anyway, but that's 1. I'm gonna reorder these a little bit just so we have the rares kind of at the back. I hope. If not, just a common at the back. All right. That is 1. Human Soldier into Clue. Okay? This is 2. We've got the Faithful Townsfolk. 3. Mountain. 4. Mystic Retrieval. Burning Books. 5. Pelican! 6. Ooh, Vilespawn Spider. It actually looks so cute. I don't know why they keep calling it Vilespawn. That's kind of disrespectful. 7. Moldgraph Millipede. 8. Evolving Wilds, brother, in every pack. 9. Makeshift Mauler. Damn, you almost got that guy. Damn. 10. Seize the Storm, also an iconic card. And your champion. The person to which you entrust your very soul. Conjurer's Closet in the full art. Now,
Ah.
now I will say, remember we go off the art that we see.
Yeah.
And we are seeing a demon breaking through the veil here. It's not bad.
Cool.
That's not a bad champion. I ain't gonna lie. The Meathook Massacre. Oh my god, that's a massive pull.
Oh,
it's huge.
I was one off.
It's huge. It's big. It's girthy. Oh yes, that is good. Literally just a huge pull, but also very, very cool. Damn, look at him. Oh, that's such a good pull. Oh my god, I'm putting it over there. Mausoleum Wanderer. Man, we roasted this guy the last time we opened this fucking packet. Dead Eye Navigator. This is just the ferryman. Literally just the ferryman. That is just ferryman the card. Ooh, Dusk Watch Recruiter. This is a very cool like art style for this card. And Rise from the Tides. Rise from the Tides. All right, Razzmatazz from the Tides. You know what? I'm picking number 7. Lucky number 11, baby.
All right.
I'll see your 11 and I'll meet you with a 7. 7-11. Sponsored stream. Imagine. Sponsored by 7-Eleven. Wait, did I just do that wrong? Yes, I did. Okay, token. 3. All right. We're starting ourselves off. We have a vampire token. Woo! That's kind of nice. What does he flip into? That's what's important. An even angrier vampire token. On that vampire token, please, next AI prompt, reduce sex appeal, increase anger. All right. Biolume Egg. What do we get out of that Biolume Egg? Isn't it some sort of giant snake? Yes, it is, baby. That's number 2. All right. Number 3, Asylum Visitor. Please! Bro, whenever I go to an asylum, there's no one who looks like that. That's 3. 4, Island. 5, the Chalice of Life. Did you put your name on the Chalice of Life, Harry? All right. And inside there, Chalice of Death is the flipper. You know I'm going to have to do it again. Did you put your name on the Chalice of Death, Harry? All right. I think that was 5, right? Yes, that was 5. 6, Morbid Opportunist. Yeah, they're damn. Just grave robber. Except before the grave. Just is pre-grave grave robber. And my champion. The very essence to which I entrust my own. Spectral Shepherd. We haven't seen this card before. This is a very creepy looking card.
Ghost sheep.
Yeah, herding ghost like bones and bones. All right, that's going to be interesting. All right, listen, we've got Dawnheart Disciple, still wood, but she looks crazy. Guardian of Pilgrims, Siege Zombie, the famous Siege Zombie. More borrowed hostility. Boo, not even his own hostility. Ooh, Hullbreaker Horror. Oh, this is such cool art. Holy shit. God, Yu-Gi-Oh! Getting demolished out here in comparison. Oh my god.
Absolutely.
That is sick. Avacyn, Angel of Hope. That's kind of a good card too. And you have got to be kidding me! The Edgar Markov pull. Oh, it's not the special one, but it is still Edgar Markov. I'm putting that to the side. Torrens, Fist of the Angels. He's using a mace. He's a liar. All right, Fist of the Angels with his mace. Summary Dismissal. Okay. Now, we did just pull a chase card. And I don't mean to alarm you, but after our battle, we have a little bit of mischief to go over. Now.
And Edgar Markov.
All right. Spectral Shepherd, Conjurer's Closet. Now, I am going to say there is a difference between demons and spirits, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There is.
Okay. If that is the posthumously, then I'm saying my shepherd gets absolutely fucking annihilated. It's literally just a ghost man with sheep against what looks to be the devil from Doctor Who. But yeah, I listen. If you were a spirit, though, we might have been able to have ourselves a peaceful arrangement. But I'll give you that first one. Yeah. 1 to you.
I'm good for that.
1 to the away team. 1 to the bad guys, somebody will say. let's get these mischief packs open. Don't think I'm going to try that with my bare hands. You got to be. You literally. This is the secret 13th labor of Heracles. To open this with your fucking bare hands. It's where he failed. Otherwise, he would have become a full god, not a half. They were like, open this single mischief card pack, and he was like, I can't. I plumb can't. All right, dude. We have a garbage pail influencers card. I do not mean to alarm you, but I want you to be alarmed. Here we go, baby. Garbage pail influencers. David Dumbbrick. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Oh, it's even. Oh my god! It's got the fucking. It's got the. You know how he injured his friend by swinging him around on the fucking that thing. It's got his body parts going everywhere, dude. Oh damn. Ooh, the tower.
Oh, cool. Inverted. So that's a good sign.
Yeah, that is a good sign. He knows his tarot. I see you know your tarot. Certified operators card. Bro, we now have 2 forklift operators cards. We could both be.
Oh,
we're
Justin.
Bro, when people ask for my ID now, I'm just gonna hand them that. Hello, that is a lot of hair on one side of her head. Gabriela Sanchez. Cool name. I like that name a lot. Oh, nothing. And then Justin. All right, pick your champion. Who's winning? We're battling it out. I play Justine Dimitra in attack mode. But I play Gabriela Sanchez. And she's attacking with her right side of her head, so he has heaps of hair. Alright, that's cool. I really did like the garbage pail influences and the tower. These are mad. I like them a lot. That's it's always fun. A little bit of mischief. But let's get back to the source. God, I can't believe we pulled Meat Hook Massacre in the That's actually one of the better ones.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that actually just a great card too. Just like a really good card. I'm gonna put that over there as well. Get off that Meat Hook Massacre, you tiny bit of refuse. God, Edgar, you're not doing well with the. Okay, fuck you. You can be over here. Do you want to know what Edgar Markov does? Do you want to know what this saucy little beast of a man? Eminence. Whenever you cast another vampire spell, if Edgar Markov is in the command zone or on the battlefield, create a 1/1 black vampire creature token. All right, so he spawns. He's got a family. First strike and haste. Okay. Whenever Edgar Markov attacks, put a 1/1 counter on each vampire you control.
Yikers. That can snowball.
Yes, it can. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. All right. Let's get back into it. This is where the magic happens. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. All right. We got a clue. And it flips over into some blood. The Crips, the Bloods. All right. Hamlet Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Voldaren Epicac. Forest. Soul Cipher Board. The Ouija board. You up? Cipher-bound Spirit. Okay. Forbidden Alchemy. What makes it forbidden? Is it human transmutation? Hamlet Captain again. Just cannot keep a good captain down. The Big Strong Mummy. Uppies. It of the Horrid Swarm. We love an Eldrazi. We stand Eldrazi around here. Gather the Townsfolk. Don't mind if I do.
Call me. Twice.
Call me.
Price.
Also, the short of me saying that I've never received a decent handjob from a woman has like 2,000 views now. So, yeah, thanks, Think Twice. Ooh, Odric Luna Marshall. This guy looks like Count Dooku.
Ah.
He really does, doesn't he? Look at that shit.
He does.
Mass Hysteria. Bro, it was just hysteria until I got here, am I right? Damn.
All creatures
have haste. Wow, that's actually really funny. That's a 1? It costs 1?
Wow,
that's incredible. Yeah, we like that. Cryptolith Right. This is such a cool... man, the art on these cards is so fucking cool. Holy shit. Shattered Sanctum. My sanctum. Delver of Secrets. Alright, and she flips into Insectile Aberration. What a glow down. Holy shit. Insane. Alright. We're going to finish this this last little stack of the collector's box here before we go into stack 2 with a Smash or Pass. A classic. Quite frankly, a classic. 3, 4, 5. There we go. All right. All right. Wow, I'm so glad I'm starting us off. Not even the hot zombie. You know what I mean? Not even the good-looking one. I mean, pass. What do you want to do with that? Blade stitched scab. I'm glad you're here with me. The women in this hamlet, damn, need to moisturize or something, bro.
Yeah, no, that's still just a zombie.
Yep, fair enough. Bound by moon silver.
Ooh.
Kinky shit. Kinky shit. All right. No. I just don't like guys with beards. What can I say? Mountain. All right, creepy little town, but a cool looking mountain.
Very nice. Very atmospheric. I'll take it.
Is that supposed to be Innistrad? Who knows? The fear of the number 13. I've just given up trying to say that word. Listen, is that scarecrow what I am trying to be focusing on? Because I'm pretty sure that's the scarecrow from the scarecrow card. In which case, pass. Oh! Sturmcloak occultist. Yeah, bro.
Don't even try to talk me out of it.
Bro, talk you out of it. I'm trying to talk her into me. Oh, one card too early. And I get this motherfucker, the king of twinks. No way. I need listen, while I don't like a man with a beard, I don't like the opposite. You know what I'm talking about? That's a pass. Eccentric farmer. That is pretty eccentric, to be fair.
Quite eccentric. That's pass.
A braid. The face smashing, peeling off. Pass.
Oh, absolutely smash.
Who is this? Hello. Crusader of Auric. Yeah, fucking no shit. Bro, and then it's just me on a Friday night. Crawl from the cellar. That's a pass, bro. That's usually me in shambles. This is such a cool looking card. Oh, Hermit Druid in the full art holo. Damn, I can't even tell what's going on. Oh, yes, I can. It looked like the guy who's like doing this in Kill Bill. That was a crazy reference. Being attacked by a bear. Listen, it's not that I don't respect this card, but that's a pass. To be fair. All right, we got Metallic Mimic. Anything you want, baby. It's just like Ditto, but colder.
Yeah, anything you want, made out of cold pinch point metal. As cool as it would be, that's gonna be a no.
Coward.
Just the giant hurt ball.
Spell Queller. Well, that's not human at all. That's a pass. We do like it, but we okay. All right. Hunwiller Battlements. Now, before you pass or smash, whichever one, keep in mind the shambling or the writhing township. Writhing with pleasure.
It would be so cool just to say that. Oh yeah, I've been smashing in the writhing township.
Yeah, you know that little that township. I fucked it.
Fucked it and fucked on it. Yeah.
That's my boy. He's back. Rally the peasants. Does it flip? No, it doesn't. Listen, I'm gonna need more than peasantry. All right, call me a status queen. Okay. You know what? I think it's time I picked a champion this time. I think it's time that I picked my champion. My champion is going to be... Pick a number between 1 and 15, he says. I'm going 12. I'm going 12. I'm going to have to do it. 12. The ideal number of inches to satisfy a woman. 3, 4, 5. There we go. Lucky number 12 never fails. First of all, vampire, that's 1. We know this guy flips into... Oh, wait, no, this is a different one. Blood. All right. That's 1. 2, Thermo Alchemist. 3, Id of the Horrid Swarm. 4, Island. 5, Riling Wave. Man, that looks unpleasant, which is a shame because she's pretty. Is that a foot? No. Damn, I was like, damn. 5, 6, Ghoul Tree. 7, Volderin Ambusher. We haven't seen this guy either. 8, Conduit of Storms. We know what he flips over into, but let's see it in the holo. Conduit of Emrakul. Hell yeah. 9, Young Wolf. Inside me, there are 2 wolves. 10, Neonate's what? Rush. Oh, Wretched Throng would have been a good one. That's kind of a toughie. But my champion, The unadulterated fury of wedding announcement. It's a flipper. I could reel this back. Oh, God. It's not looking good. It's just wedding festivities. I fumbled the bag. Bro, if there's sauce behind this as well, because we had Wretched Throng in front, which would have been objectively stronger. But I mean, at least they're like vampires, I suppose. Like they are vampires from every bloodline. Okay. Are you fucking joking? I was one away from picking Kathos Crusade. Oh,
always one away.
God damn it. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Collective brutality. Yeah, me fucking picking a champion right here. This could have been so much better as well. Oh my lord. Hopeful Initiate. He do be getting that meditation. Demon Male Horberg. I don't like this card. I don't know why. It's probably good. I just don't like the card. Alright. Let's put all those over here. Let's just leave the champion in there. The wedding announcement. Hell yeah. Alright, pick a number. 1 of 15. You're up, big boy.
Let's go for number 6.
Number 6, the number of the devil, bro. We got a Satan worshipper up in here. We got a fucking a little larrikin. That's not the next step up from Satan worshipper. All right. Shame you didn't pick this one because it's just human. And what else is just human on the back? Ooh, Chandra dressed to kill. Hello. Hello, Chandra dressed to kill. You got the Naruto goggles, you fucking weeb. All right. Wild Hunger. Is that no, it's not. Wild Hunger. That's number 2. Number 3, Thraben Inquisitor. Damn. Number 4, Plains. Number 5, Soul Separator. Bro, what she give me on the honeymoon after my wedding invitation? Separator. Give me the Soul Separator. He's kind of like, the Soul's kind of fabulous with it too. They're kind of doing it to him. Look at that pose. That's crazy. All right, and your champion. Subjugator Angel. Are you joking? I used to be, this is a fucking Midsummer Blowout. What the fuck is this? We don't even need to wait. Dude, are you joking? That is a literal battle angel. I concede. Just let me be married in peace. Leave me be. 2 to the bad guys. Damn, we can't even win this now. All right. Ulvenweld Mysteries. Villagers of Estwald. We know they transform into wolves. I don't even need to see it. Abundant Growth. Thraben Inspector in the glow down. Holy shit. Do we have the other one right here? Look at this. How is this the same person or the same job? Oh, it's definitely a different person. Man, I know who I want inspecting my Thraben member, if you know what I mean. I don't want this one. This is bad. Faithless Looting. Mass Hysteria, baby. In the hollow. Thing in the Ice. Free him. Cultivator Colossus. Plant Beast. He's huge. He a big boy. He got asterisk. That's why you know he's going to be good. Cultivator Colossus' power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands you control. Damn. Oof. Angel Fire Ignition. On the Pelican. Damn. Rise from the tides. We've seen that before. God damn, I just got absolutely washed. I just got hosed. Pressure washed. Like a disobedient Ferrari. Oh my god. That's let's try and at least get some redemption with an Emrakul art pull. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that just be fantastic? There are 2 of these inside me. And they're wolves, baby. Ooh, a named one. Arlen, embraced by the moon. Hell yeah. There are 2 wolves. A young wolf and a wolf.
And a wolf.
Tragic Slip. Your boy. Your man's. Tragic Slip.
Yep, my champion.
Forest. Okay, just 2 cards for the price of 1. Neglected Heirloom. Into. As Ash Mouth Blade. God, that's bad. Geast Catcher Rig. Padme. Traveler's Amulet. Spontaneous Mutation. Bound by Moon Silver. Butcher Ghoul. Cool card. Oh, Grizzlebrand! That's what we like to see, baby! This is a good card. Pay 7 life, draw 7 cards. Excuse me?
Jeez, that's huge.
Yeah, Grizzlebrand is Grizzleband in a lot of fucking formats, dude. Um, honestly, what were they thinking? Cathar's Crusade, all right. Whenever a creature you control enters, put a 1/1 creature. That's why this card's so fucking good. Mausoleum Wanderer, dude. We roasted this guy, but look at his print here.
Damn,
Dude's kind of looking good there. They're kind of looking real good. All right. Second Harvest. There's always room for Second Harvest. Wait, what was that caption? The cornfield promised a good yield this season. Okay, that was like literally who asked. Any askers? Hello? Essence Flux. All right. Damn. We do be getting Grizzlebrand in the Retro Holo. That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. Grizzlebrand is an absolute church-certified bad boy. I was going to say something else, but even on kick. Let's see. All right, what do we got here? Human Wizard. Human Wizard. That is an awful arm situation he's got going on there.
Yeah.
What do we have on the back? Business in the front. Jace, Unraveler of Secrets. Of course, he's everywhere, dude. Restless Bloodseeker. Now, if I remember correctly, this person gets their fill. Yeah, Blood-Soaked Reveler. Good flipper. Silent Departure. Swamp. Shrill Howler. Flipper. Shrill Howler into, Howling Chorus. The Beast of Many Mouths. Faith Unbroken. Damn. Ivar, what do you want? Somber Walled Sage. Oh, Festerhide Boar. The first Festerhide Boar. Battleground Geist. Angelic Purge. That's like bulimia, but like holy. Blood Petal Celebrant. Conjurer's Closet. Eldritch Evolution. This is a cool looking card. I do like that card. That's the boar crawling out of its own ass. Restoration Angel. We already got this in the holo. Grimgrand Corpseborn. Man, that is a... I mean, he's thick. Can we all agree? Damn. Wretched Griff. Okay. We have 2 more packs to go. And you know, the penultimate pack is always smash or pass. Let's do it. You'll be kicking us off one last time we ride with the smash or pass. All right, let's order this pack a little bit better. You done being a little menace, Ivar? Huh? Do you want up? Do you want uppies, Ivar? You want to be here for the smash or pass? Is there any sexy cat ladies? I was trying to figure this out last night. What do they call female cats? Because female dogs are bitches, right?
I think there was a term for it.
Is he going to hot find it for us? I think he might.
Please hold.
Please hold. Crunch the numbers on that one, Kowalski. Ivar. Hey, get up here. Everyone wants to see you. They don't want to see me. They want to see the star of the show.
If they are not spayed, then a female cat is called a queen.
Oh, bro. All women are queens. All right, you're up. Human. That's a rough-looking human.
Where Tomcat is used for males and Molly is for females.
Molly and Tomcat, huh? You need to find you a nice Molly. He's de-sexed as hell, by the way.
What's a Molly?
You can't see him, but he's literally sitting right here. Also, you smashed
this elemental. This elemental is intangible. Looks cool, but gonna have to stay far away from that one.
Fair. Young Wolf. Unfortunately not, but he is already inside me. That is a pass. Archghoul of Thraben. Now, this is a very cool looking card. Pirate Lich dude. Zombie Cleric.
Yeah. Again, it is very cool, but here's the only thing going to be Thraben here.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. All right. Dude. Come on now. I'm a red-blooded man. That's a smash.
Dauntless Catheter.
Yeah, bro. She could be. You've already said yes to this. Grizzled Angler. Now, I know what's coming on the back, which preemptively pass. But I haven't seen it in holo, and it is a cool monster. Yeah. Look at that. Dauntless Angler. You can see his head. See? There he is.
Yeah, there he is.
All right. Geistlight Snare. Get the duct tape, boys.
It's can't make out what's going on here, so that's pass.
Yeah, it's just a little tiny person in a trap. Man, what the fuck? Can we get a human in here for me? Honestly, pass. Wildfield Scarecrow, one of the thirstiest cards.
Yep, that's a pass.
Yeah, they're always in the Smash or Pass packs. Grapple with the past. Call me the pass, because no, I'm kidding. That's a pass. Call me the pass. Deranged assistant.
Back again, is he? He's. No matter how many times he drops a line, he's getting out my DMs and banning him.
Egon.
Pass.
Piteous Egon. Do you not remember? Oh, God. Apothecary, guys. Okay. I like this card because it's very cool, but he is a ghost of like an overweight salesman, so that's a pass from me. Collective brutality. You smash or pass on that?
This is a collective no.
Yeah, true. Oh, Bale! Vile! Oh, terror incarnate! All right. Unless she's literally launching a hail of poon! That's a pass. Cool looking card, though. Very cool looking card. Oh my god! Man, lots of cool looking cards, but I don't know where you're going with this one.
Yeah, that's a no.
Hello, beastie. All right. Now, Falcon Wrath Gorger. Shame it's not Falcon Wrath Gorgeous. Also, Vampire Berserker. Kind of a weird category there. That's still a pass. Man, that's got to be one of the most unsmashable packs we've had. Crazy.
Yeah.
But now, let's go into this last. And you know what they say? We save the best till last. We save Emrakul comfortably until the end here. You know we're going to get the full art Emrakul, right? Surely I have earned a full art Emrakul. Surely my piety has been shown to be enough. All right, Blurred. Into. Crip. Clue. Sorry. Twin Blade Geist. Pelican. Plains. Cryptolith Fragment. And what does that flip into? Tell me now. Aurora of Emrakul. Okay, we're bringing her in. Blood Artist, call me. Blade Stitch Scab, do not call me. Harvest Hand, Candyman, have a Jawbreaker. Oh my, what? Wait a second. Wait a second. So hip to waist ratio kind of in check there. Intrepid Provisioner, all right. Festival Crasher, good to see you. Olivia's Dragoon. All right. Okay, the Gitrog Monster. Kind of a good pull. All right, we've got the rares. Rip Bozo, this guy. All right. Arlen Cord. Okay, this is kind of good, but it's not what I'm looking for. I am looking for Emrakul. That's unfortunate. Spell Queller in the retro. Captivating Vampire. Listen. You can't win them all. You cannot win them all. However, we did win quite a few. These two in particular, the Meat Hook Massacre and Edgar Markov, kind of hype. Grizzlebrand sneaking in as well. Goddamn, hello. And Cathar's Crusade and Hermit Druid. All right, it's not Emrakul. It's just not her. And you know what that means? Nothing, because we're on the quest for worms.
Continues.
We are on the quest for worms, and we got all of them, baby. We got every single one in the previous opening. But let's palate cleanse. We got to get these things out of the way. We got to get them. We got to get it done. All right. You know what we do here around these parts? We do a mega pack. Let me see if I can even pull up the graphic for this. Let's go with, what are we doing here? God, it'd be real nice if we didn't have all these fucking overlays, huh? Discord, wouldn't that be fantastic? Let's go with, yes, Ivar, I know. Yes. Yeah. What are we doing here? This is a Battle of Legends Terminal Revenge. I'm telling you, man. These Yu-Gi-Oh cards, it's always, I don't even like calling it a palate cleanser because it's kind of just ass.
Work.
Yeah, like, it is really kind of tough. Battle of Legends Terminal Revenge, there we go. Oh wow! I bet you liked seeing that in like full, all the way across the screen resolution. Let's
It
shrink
does
her
make it
down.
kind of easier to see, yeah.
Yeah, but you don't get that. You don't get easy to see. You get whatever I'm comfortable with. Let's go with get rid of that. A boom. Okay. I'm just guessing where that button is because the fucking Discord overlay hit me. Now, we have all that we want from this pack, but because I bought so many, and I decided that they're actually not good enough to donate to children, I'm just opening them. So that's what's
It's not that
happening.
the children don't deserve cards, it's the cards don't deserve the children.
That is literally it. Well, bro, listen, there's a difference between getting like, okay, children love Pokemon, right? But I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh kind of falls into this gray area where they're like, some children really like it, and then some children are like, couldn't this have been Pokemon? Could this not have been Mons de Poke? Mons de Poke? Mons del Poca? Oh my god, and there's only 5 cards per pack, so it's like, if they like divided them out between all the sick children, I mean, there's just, you know, there's barely anything to go around. But also, I can't wait for them to release a new Ditto print. I know that's probably just because I forgot the pain of the previous Ditto quest. Because holy shit, that was by far our longest hunt. Like, by a considerable margin.
Lasted so long.
We were going on that for quite literally months. Quite literally months of just every fucking week doing multiple openings of those packs until we got the Ditto. God, they really did, like, do it to us there. Pokemon made their money, let me tell you. They took me for everything I was worth. They did to me what the computer shop just did to me. Oh my god, it's Ivar. Hold on. Ivar.
Except it's more like you were the one who did it to the computer shop.
Look at my boy. No. Hey. Look at this sweet man. He's about to come over. Oh my god. You know he's blessing these rares. You know he is. Do you want to see him? Hey.
Boy, howdy.
Hey, this is my boy. Hey, little man. All right. Little man, are we about to pull some fucking sauce? There's $1,000 card here. You know that. Daddy has the potential to actually kind of almost not really make his money back. Do you want one of these cards? Ivar, they should make a card of you. Fuck, I could make a card of Ivar. That'd be huge. What would he be? He'd be a creature, right? He'd be a commander, obviously.
An absolute creature.
Yeah. I'm thinking he has like the stat line of like Yargle and Multani.
Yep.
That 18 sort of power. I reckon that's about where he's at. Because trust me, I've left playing cards out around Ivar before, and they don't stand a fucking chance. They just come back ripped to shreds with teeth marks in them. He's funny because he's part Maine Coon. So he's got the Maine Coon teeth and claws in the ragdoll body. I still always remember going into the RSPCA and picking him up. Well, I didn't know I was going to pick him up. He sort of found me. Isn't that right? You found me. But his whole litter was there, and they were all named after characters from Vikings. I'm not even going to say real Vikings. They were all like Ragnar and Ivar and fucking Bjorn and all this sort of shit. Clearly whoever named them was like, yeah, I really like this show. It's my whole personality. But when I was looking at his mother, this giant old like former breeding cat Maine Coon, just sitting up there in the corner, taking up like a good, like, not a square meter, but it looked like a square meter. She was very fluffy, right? With the Maine Coon ears and everything. And then the dad, just this tiny ragdoll, just fucking lounging, cigarette in hand on top of his little cat post, being like, yeah, I like huge bitches. What of it? Huh? This is the biggest bitch you've ever seen, is it not? Tell me of the value of my bitch. The tremendous amount of space she takes up gives her humongous value. But yeah, that was... and then he just ran over to me. And I was like, oh, little man, you want to go home with the fucking... You want to stop spending time with these losers and come home with me? These losers, your parents? And that's how that went down. We've only got 3 more packs to do here. to open till we've got the full box mega pack. I like how I don't even tell you anymore. It's just implied that we're doing a full box mega pack. Could I give a fuck about any of these other cards? Straight to the bin.
For the ride.
Like, if I had a bin beside me right here, I would be putting these other cards literally just straight in the bin. It feels so wasteful. It's so hedonistic of me. All right. You know what time it is, baby. It's attempt to find that $1,000 card and fail. Quarter century rares also will be accepted as tithe. Bang. If we pull another quarter century secret rare Karibo, I'm actually going to be very mad. Mirror Mage of the Ice Barrier. Arms of Genix Return 0. Ice Jade Ran or Green. Void Vanishment. Have you been able to make out a single fucking thing since we started? Not a thing. Gigantic Sprite. Ritual Beast Ulti Nuch. Ritual Beast. Blaze, Supreme Ruler of all Dragons. Okay, he's kind of better. If that was a quarter century secret rare, that would have been fucking annoying. That's still a chase card. Infernoid Evil. Infernoid Evil. A Spade Speculation. Snatch Steal. This is actually so much easier to make out, so I like it. Ebon's Sun. Now, I don't mean to draw your attention to this, because this seems kind of cheaty. But allow me to just point out this. Can you see this outline here?
Yes.
That's a quarter century secret rare.
Really?
That's a quarter century secret rare. If it's not a quarter century secret rare, I will eat Ivar in a single gulp. Live. Ritual Beast Tamer Lara. Ritual Beast Ulti Ryurutari. Phantom of Yubel. Alright. Oh, it is! Look at this. Repair Genix.
I just can't.
Controller. Repair Genix Controller. Alright. I was right. Yo, Substitute. Hello. Hello, Substitute. Hello. Sky Striker Ace. Azalea Temperance. Nailed it. Void Imagination. Ace Spade Speculation. Proxy F Magician. The End of Anubis. Infernoid Harmadic. My boy. My boy. Branded Fusion. It's Gucci. And that's it. Okay. We did actually get a quarter century secret rare there. So, you know, not awful. I don't know if that's worth any money at all, but we did also pull one chase card. And by the rules of engagement, we're going to finish off now with a Mischief pack, and then we're going to head to lunch before some Baldur's Gate. Man, it's been a while since we've gone back into Baldur's Gate. I don't even remember what class I randomized to.
Yeah. But that's every time.
True. We have a garbage pail influencer. I don't know who it is. Oh, yes, I do. We've already got this one. That means I can send this to you.
Can I?
And you get Trasher Patus. Oh, yes. The best of all garbage pail influencers. Ooh, a Tesla employee. Kendall Kingsley. Dated a girl called Kendall once. Not a Tesla employee. Oh. Okay.
They must only put the cards in of good-looking women.
Yeah, right? Right? We actually haven't had like a completely buckled-looking chick the entire time.
And old male professors.
Because all women are queens. That's right. That's right. That's why. Look at this. Jasmine Michaels. And they're all just like conventionally attractive, you know? Ooh, hold on. Who's The Rock? Oh!
Oh boy!
This has got to be a rare, right? We got Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Look how conical his head is. The Rock is not 6'5". Is The Rock 6'5"? The Rock's taller than me? Man, he's got me by a foot.
I thought you said.
A what? Footboy's gone crazy. Damn, we really did just pull The Rock. 260? People want to believe The Rock is natty at 260 when he's like 800 years old, bro? Are you kidding me? California driver's license, bro. Imagine we get pulled over in California and I produce this, and I just hit him with this one. They're like, "Sir, are you The Rock?" And I'm just, yes, yes, officer.
Don't warn him.
And then I reach for his service weapon. No. Awesome. All right. So, we did get a few heaters there, but it will be good to transition into Baldur's Gate. We're going to duck out for some lunch. We will be back. Thank you everyone for coming out. Patreon supporters with their quite frankly, it's bordering on overgrown members, keeping the light switch on from any distance across the room at this point. And we will see you un momento, por favor.